Put some content. No intro. What they're about to watch. What are you, dumb? Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am AJ Snot, Pinnacle of Maturity, and we're still playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're on a giant bird, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and give a confession. Somehow the sound capture for my commentary crapped out for like the first minute. So I'm actually re-recording this over the footage that I'm watching, and then it's going to go back into the native audio, and we're going to like listen to that, you know, because we want to keep it real. And then, you know, after that's exhausted, we've got like a solid, I had like 40 minutes or something of new recording that I'm just going to try to wing it and make fun for everybody. So it's going to be weird me watching something that I was playing and comment over it, but with my janky equipment, it's not the first thing that's ever happened. Well, anyway, here comes up the original audio. So I'll meet you back here in just a bit, okay? Nose. Oh, sapphire. That's very nice. It's for your mother. It's for your mother. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I like it. So they were like, let's build this giant bird and put some stuff in it. I was listening to somebody talk about how like Let's Players say let's go a lot, and maybe that's, am I missing out on that? Should I be saying let's go all the time? That I think I should do. I don't feel like I should do it. It seems a little dumb, if I'm being honest. Okay, see? Who decided that they were going to be like, oh, we're going to have like a, like, look at these. They're like, oh, we're going to have these easily knockoverable columns. We're going to bounce them on a bird's back. It's going to be great. It makes all the sense. I don't know. Stone columns. I was, I don't know. Let's just go find, we got to find the map, right? Isn't that what we were doing? Isn't it in that bird's head? Look at that bird's head right there. That's what you do. That's a bird's head right there. You don't understand. Oh, man's never had. Head would never. It never had. Stonk, I'm having a croak. Yeah, I probably want to go like through it like the proper way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just meandering around. I'm on a giant bird, man. This is great. So, how was everybody's day? I hope everybody's doing well. That you're all getting like enough exercise, but also enough rest. Rest is really important. Is there a secret down here? There's more stuff. Look at that. What's down here? What you got? Okay, it's one of those skull erupting butthole things over there. And then if we can find a way to... Oh, okay. That worked. So just wipe the goo off its face. It's not gross at all. Oh, here I thought I was like in some secret place. It's just where you fall and you go down there. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, this is the ribs. Oh, look, it's a glass. I never paid attention to this. It's a glass bottom flying bird. Who has a plane with a glass bottom? Look at that view. Look at that. This is gorgeous. You can't get that in Kansas. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to Kansas, but I assume you can't get that. Okay, for real though, you know what? It's time to stop being nice and start being real. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so That didn't work. Oh, we gotta have the controls to be able to do that one. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I gotta go get this map, so I got the trolls. You gotta have the trolls before you get the boys' hole. Isn't that how that song goes? That thick beat. That thick, thick beat. Let's do a magnetization on this one. We'll do a magnetization. I know that sounds a little scientific and whatnot, but I assure you it's... Oh man, come on. I fell... Is this just as bad as falling? Falling forever. Yeah, it is. That was dumb. I did something, it was dumb. I don't apologize. See, I woke up this guardian, now he's all like, I thought we were going to have a fight, and then you just laughed at me, and I was confused. Alright, here you go. What are you going to do? Fury Rush. With the dragon bone. Yeah. Nice. Man, we're so good at that. Look how good at that we are. I like these windows. I wonder if you can design a window with like intentional warblies like that. That's a technical window term, right? Warblies? Isn't that what they call it in Texas? Or Kansas at least. You don't have that in Kansas. That's what they tell me. Alright, Sheik of Slate, test your fate. Everybody knows that the drip is great. Dripping down on my Sheik of Slate. Dripping down on my Sheik of Slate. What? I'm breathing cold air, and it just ain't fair. I got my cold toes, and they're letting me know that it's kinda chilly. I can see my breath. It's kinda chilly. I keep that to myself.
The terminals that will activate metal are marked.
Yeah, I gotta.
You need to activate
Beast
all
so
the
divine.
terminals to take back control.
Okay.
Think you're up to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. You know, flake out now and just be like, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm going to do the rest of this thing that I'm doing. Okay, so what we want to be able to do is... that's my Tina grown. Okay, so let's tilt the... Did that do it? Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I don't know if I did it. Do you think I did it? Oh, it's, okay. I was in the middle. I was stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. I'm so scared in case I fall out my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. I got clowns to it. It is unnerving to be, okay, we want to get through there. So we gotta make that thing do that thing. And then also, let's see if we can find a, there we go, doesn't work. Pink, pink, yeah, oh, now we get some wind. Get that wind for you. Okay. So then maybe you can go this way over here. What's it gonna do when it comes for you? And then it goes down that way and hits the thing. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking I probably had to do that. But then I didn't do that. Which is my bad. Let's see, so we want to use this one here in just a second. Or is it magnetic? It's magnetic. So we can just hold it. Hold. Okay, let's make it go back the other way. I'm gonna hold you right there for me. I'm gonna hold you till it sets you free. Okay, and it did the thing, and it opened the thing. Yeah. Ka-chonk. Okay. This doesn't even matter now. I got in the thing. Okay, got me a Sheikah Slate authenticated. 4 terminals left to go. Alright, let's go find 4 more terminals. Okay, so how do I get in here? Which one is it? Oh, it's that lizard that starts off in the dark. That one is the bratwurst. I'm not looking forward to that one. It's spooky. I think I'm going to do it next, though. Okay, now, how do I get in there? What if I go over here? Then I do this. One of these things. That didn't help. Not even a little bit. Like we can straighten this bird out. What do you think the people on the ground think, like this bird rocking back and forth? You just see me peeking out the window. Hello! Oh my god. See, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like that one has a reason for reasoning. Wait, how do I get up there? There's a thing up there. How do I get it? I want it. But I want it. But I want it. Yeah, how do I get up there? It's impossible. It's not even a... It's like a magic trick. Maybe you glide from over there. Unless we just send this sucker way on back. What do you think? Shoo! No, they didn't care about that. Not even seeing that button stayed pushed in. Hey guys, so welcome back. That was the end of the audio that I meant to record the first time. I don't know why it stopped recording. I sure hope I'm recording right now, because it's going to be awkward if I'm not. But I'll do this 5 or 6 times with just stitched together nonsense if I have to. I don't have the level of pride that would require me to not do that. So obviously this was a puzzle that I don't know why I was it's kind of a fake out. I'm going to go ahead and spoiler alert if you don't know this one off the top of your noodle. And it tricked me. It totally, like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, how do I get over there? Of course you're going to try to blowing stuff up. You're going to try blowing stuff up. And when that doesn't work, you're probably going to try to blow stuff up. But the thing here that matters is persistence. And that's what I have. I have persistence and a giant stone flying bird. I do think I made a lot of comments in the original audio, which I probably should have gone back and listened to so that I could, like, tie it in better together with this. But you know, whatever. What does that matter? But I do remember talking a lot about this warbly glass, and I really like the eyes and the windows and the weird rib cage glass bottom of the bird. I think that's really cool. So let's see, where are we at? So we obviously gave up on that, and we're gonna try. Oh yeah, we got to go over here because we know what we got to do. We got to lean the bird and then lean the bird again. So lean the bird and then lean the bird again. Yeah, I feel like lean the bird sort of sounds like if you named a bird after lean, which I think is like Sprite and cough syrup. I could be wrong. I'm not a I don't do a lot of drugs in my old age. Not like when I was a youth. But yeah, so that's lean the bird. That's what we're gonna call it's. What was the bird's like real name? Something. Fuss Roda or something. I can't remember. Now we're gonna call it Lean the Bird. Oh no, yeah, you gotta get this thing like right in the middle of your little... Who designed the weird little wing carriage on the side of the bird's wing? Like they were like, well, you're gonna need to get to the tip of the wing from time to time, even though it's piloted by a bird person. You're gonna need to get over there, or you're gonna have to have engineers or somebody be able to get over there. It's got to be up to code. You know, so you're going to need a carriage. It's going to have thigh-high railing for safety. You don't want people falling out of it. It doesn't need a door in the back, so that's fine. But yeah, that way you can get to the other component. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Oh, this is where I felt like a genius, because I was like, what if I just crouch? Then I could shoot this eyeball in the eyeball. And it totally worked, and I was immensely proud of myself. Yeah, go the other way, dummy. There you go. Okay, so we're going to slide down this rail right here and go into this room. And like, it was at this point that I was just like, oh, cool, I'm in this room. I thought the switch was going to be in here. And then like it's dawning on me. I'm like, you can see it on the map. There's no other place to be but to wind up exactly right here where I was struggling to get to. I know it may seem like I figured that out. Like, oh, you got to go to this other, and I didn't. It was like the last second that I realized what was going on.
Remaining. Keep going.
No, I think I'm just going to quit right here. I'm good. I need to keep beating a dead horse. Even though that dead horse knows what it did. So we're going to run up this hill. That doesn't have to be a hill. I've chosen for it to be a hill. Oh yeah, and then we get to... I think I remember struggling a lot more with these blocks and trying to get around with the magnesis and the angle of the bird and timing things out right. This seemed to come a lot more... I don't know. I won't say naturally, because you can see the smoke coming from the motor here as the gears are turning. But I mean, I promise. So, again, spoiler alert, I did figure it out. So this is interesting too, because I normally don't have sound when I'm playing, just because I haven't. I mean, I could set it up with another. I got to get another set of headphones, but I play it on mute so that you can't hear the sound through the mic, because that's gonna sound. Oh, good, he fell. How convenient. But yeah, I play it on mute so that you guys don't hear the double sound, because I've had that issue before, and it just comes off as unprofessional, which is fitting because I'm not getting paid. But you could change that if you like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, he got a totally just lost my entire like locomotive of like, what are you doing? You don't even need that one. You just need to get over to the other. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Again, the smoke's just coming off the clutch. I think this is when I really started to piece everything together. It's like, oh yeah, you just go where you want to go, do what you want to do, be what you want to be. Adam's Family. And so yeah, then I got that. You know, I did forget that later on, like I got that one, and then I come back and I figure out where everything is. But I totally forgot to go back to that one up in the hallway that I think is. It must be to the right. Like I should have climbed up here and then tried to glide down to it, but I totally forgot to go back and get it. It's a shame. It's a shame, I say. I even turned back around and I was like, where was that thing? I swear there was another one I was going to get. And I just completely spaced out. There's no telling. It could be just like an instant, press this button and you beat the game, and I wouldn't know, because I probably forget it every time. Okay, here's another. Oh, I really liked this puzzle room, because it's like such a... It's straightforward, but then not... Some of it seems a little extraneous, like this one calamity, corruption, whatever, that guy. Like, what are you even doing there? It seems extraneous. Oh, I guess it is guarding the switch, terminal. What do I know? I'm not a game dev. I'm just a girl in the world. Let's see, how did I do this? So, yeah, you gotta hit that. Oh, yeah, and then now with the wind here, and you can go up to the top level, you get to just glide right across, and it's that simple. I don't know why. I feel like I'm trying to teach you guys how to play a game while I'm watching me play this game, and it just sounds like I'm really impressed with myself. And the fact is, I really am. Alright, a lot of authentications. Like, do you think there's like a 2-stage authentication? Like, what if you had to put your Sheikah Slate on there, and they sent you a text message with a 6-digit code? And they were like, we just want to make sure it's you, buddy. Yeah, get in there. Tilt this bird one way or the other. I think I'm trying to go after this. Yeah, I'm just figuring it out. Look, you can see me learning. It's like watching a child develop like object permanence. Oh, it's too steep to climb up there, Dummy. You should have climbed up there before you changed the angle. There you go. Now you gotta change it back. So, like, this is weird. Normally I'm, like, mentally really taken up with actually playing the game and trying to come off as competent, but, I mean, I'm just watching with you guys. You know, what do you guys want to talk about? You got a hot date coming up, or, you know, you drink any good beers lately, kids? No? I'm not encouraging underage drinking. I'm saying that I think it happens. This is me trying to decide which weapon to yeet. And as much as I love the Guardian stuff, that spear was pretty weak. I love a spear, but this Knight's Claymore is effing sweet, and I'm sure it's super durable. And that's what I like in a fictional weapon, is quality. That's what I expect out of my video games, is quality weaponry. This is the puzzle I like. See, you gotta blow up the blockage first. Come down here. Oh, no, you gotta do some more stuff. So you drop another bomb down there. Oh, look, there's another blockage over there. That's stage 2. Oh, now there's a ball over there. How are you gonna get it back towards you? Oh, well, I reckon you could just tilt the whole bird back towards you. And then yada, 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 you solve the puzzle. I'm just telling you, I like it. It's fun. It's good for the kids. Makes the bone strong. That's what I say. Got my parents to go to anywhere after sundown, and I am just thrilled about it. Like, they're going to come out to see my son's last home game, so they can see his whole marching band show at the football game, and they're going to get to watch some high school football. So how fun is that going to be? Go Mighty Spartans. Just came back from a trunk or treat. They did a trunk or treat for all the kids, and of course little kids that came up. There were so many trunks with so many treats. I know you're not supposed to date your episodes, but this is Halloween time. Pretty sure I've mentioned it just incessantly in my ramblings. But yeah, I love Halloween, but I feel the candy slowly killing me. Was this the last one? I can't remember.
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
He seems so thrilled with his Liverpool accent and smugness. Just not here for that. Doodle 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 doodle. And then, oh, this is the one that I totally did wrong, and then figured out the right way to do it. And I swear that's how I've done it every time. I've done it some wrong way like this, because I kind of half remember, oh, it's like under the wing, and there's some... That was just me walking too far. And then I saw where it was, and I panicked, and I just happened to scramble up. That was dumb luck. There was no skill involved with that. I just got lucky that it was where sort of I thought it was supposed to be.
That was the last terminal.
Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you are, bird person.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Ugh, he's so... Ugh. You ever known people like this guy? It's just, you know, they're impatient about the things that you're doing that they can't. Like, it is infuriating. See, that's where, that spot over to the left, I think, is where I should have come from. Like, right over there. Yeah, that's like the launching pad that I could have tilted the bird and jumped from there and made it. And it would have been super easy. That's not what happened. That's not what I did. Here we all are. It's gonna be fine though. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go and turn this pewter on, and nothing bad will happen. They could have changed the angle, right, where it's the proper glide angle. I feel like that's kind of infuriating. That like I have to keep dropping down, otherwise he'll drop down. I don't know. It's just silly to me, I guess. Yeah, you come over here. See, that platform's what I wanted. Oh well, you live and you learn. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to forget it before the next time I play through this. There's supposed to be a lot of sky stuff in the new Breath of the Wild. I'm hoping that there's, because this is just majestic and kind of breathtaking. I don't know if I had a reason for doing that. Actually, I wonder if you could go to the final boss with the bird all crooked. That would be interesting. Don't think I tried. What am I doing? Come on. What? Yeah, what are you? Oh, this was the part where I was like, oh no, there was that one last treasure chest. Where was it? And I could not for the life of me remember. And it's because all my needs are special. But, you know, what are you gonna do? You just keep on trucking, I guess. You just gotta keep on trucking like K-Billy Super Sounds of the 70s. Name that movie, why don't you? It's classic. It's classic. This is what happens when you spill Sprite on your PC. It makes one of these. See, this is that's the rice trying to dry it out, but it doesn't. It just makes the calamity stronger. So where was this guy the whole time I'm wandering around? Because it defeated the champion. It should have just been there. Was it trapped in the computer till I turned it on?
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me
it had a gun.
ago, but only because I was winging it.
Everybody else is like, I have a sword, I have a spear, and this thing's like, I have a gun.
Me, Link.
Must I? Okay.
Watch yourself.
Here comes, in proper Legend of Zelda fashion, a bunch of running around in circles. Yeah, there was that one plank. Okay, so another spoiler alert for you guys. I never figured out the secret to this one. I don't know. Can you sail on that tornado that he throws at you, maybe? I didn't even try. Maybe I should have tried. I could have saved it right before and then just kept trying to... But no, instead I have to be stubborn and brute force my way through a boss that I should be able to defeat easily with, you know, a certain tip or trick or skill. What if that was it?
You shot him right when he was glowing, and he didn't like that. So he just blew up right there. Just baked fish you had in your pocket. Delicious. Yeah, I don't even see where he is. I'm totally lost. It's like watching an Agatha Christie movie. I have no idea where anything is or what's going on. Oh great, it went the other way. Awesome. Super great. It seemed like the impossible bullet. I'm pretty sure Wimblight Gannon shot John F. Kennedy from the grassy knoll. Man, like I said, this is the first time getting like hear this like everybody else does, and man, this is some music to do a boss fight to. I gotta get some headphones. Leave me a comment if you've got some suggestions on what I should be using for some sweet gamer headphones. And keep in mind that I am poor. Because until you like, comment, and subscribe, I don't get monetized. I don't get paid for this. Just over here doing it for the love of the game. Like literally, that would have been awesome. But nope. Is that what you're supposed to do? Glide up and like smush him in his face? I mean, because that kind of worked out. I mean, the bomb arrow didn't do near as much as I thought it would, but and you would think. So the bomb arrow bothers me too, because it's like he draws it back and he has a fuse. See? But that fuse will burn as long as you want it to, so it's not actually the fuse. It's just like, hey, it's a bomb. But then I guess if you don't do something, then people are like, this is dumb. Did John Williams write the score for this video game? Yeah. It's not bad. Alright, that was the first stage. The easy part that I was struggling with. These things.
Watch your blind spot.
Like every spot is my blind spot. I'm over here trying to climb trees in the middle of the boss fight. Are you kidding me? And I fired and I missed. And I fired and that time I didn't hit him. Come on, me. Get it together. Yeah, just knocked me right out of the air. I had just enough food. Hurting. That guy's dead. He's taunting me about needing to heal up, and he's dead. I feel like that says more about him than me. I did have to eat that frozen steak. Oh, lame. As a matter of fact, I don't think that's enough. I think I ended up having to get healed. Thanks. Yeah, see, that's a good spot. Right in the groin. Right in the groin. Oh, this I had some indecisiveness about what weapon to use. It was like, should it be big or fast? That one, it took my breath away a little bit because I forgot that I had the elephant. Oh, finally you knocked him down. It's just like, oh. You're gonna show me mercy right here at the end. You get the cool scene. You get the cool scene with the floaty goop. Yeah, he's upset. He's upset that I've killed him. And he should be. I'd be upset if someone killed me. Like, really? Just steamed. More than anything, I think. Steamed like a crab. It's so visceral. Like, all that juice coming out of him. The light is fine, but, like, the juice is gross. I don't like killing the blight. It has the juice. Alright, that's when you finally turn your PC on after soaking it in rice overnight. You ever do that? Soak your whole PC in rice in a bag of the biggest bag of rice. Here's your big gilded heart for your health. For your health. Do you think he eats it? Like, what does he do with this heart container? Cool. Sheesh. Sheesh, I say. Yep, I finally get to turn this computer on. Oh yeah, and then we get the lamest cinematic, because this bird's just like, it's gotta land somewhere, right? Yeah, you gotta wait for this thing to boot up, I guess.
You defeated him, eh?
I hope this isn't a ghost, because that would be terrifying. Just in time for Spooky Wing. Rivali. It sounds like an Italian food. I guess because it's like ravioli.
I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner.
Meadow.
Don't preen yourself.
Oh, and I guess the top of it is kind of a meadow.
I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale.
How sacred is it if you name it after yourself? Turns out that was the Kamehameha and you just got murked. Oh, you're gonna turn into the beast.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now.
Yeah, because this whole... the cinematic isn't them actually attacking Ganon. It's just like lining up the laser sight of the optic to attack Ganon when Link is ready, I guess. Because that part totally comes later. Oh my god, don't remind me. I've got side quests to do, Rivali. Was there a big, like, I don't know what you call it, like celebrity crush thing like they did with Loki from Avengers with Rivali? He seems kind of like a similar vibe. Like, did a lot of weird... Do you call them furries if they're into birds? Or do you call them featheries? Or... I don't know the rules here. You know, I'm just trying to be respectful. Alright, now you're flying in the danger zone. That's good. Tom Cruise is going to come out. He's standing right on top of this rock perch. He's going to guide you in. Look, you can't see him because he's so short, but Tom Cruise is like... Wait for it. He's right there. I know you can barely see him, but he's right. I do hope he gets up. Oh no, you smushed Tom Cruise with your giant robot bird claws. Oh well. See, there's so much cool stuff. Oh, what's going to happen? Is he going to fold his wings like the Power Rangers bird? Is he going to open that cool skeleton chest and shoot a beam out of there? You know, is the... Oh no, it's just going to glow and come out of the nose. I don't know. Let me pause this thing that I'm in the middle of.
You'll have a precise speed on
this
vantage point. And when the time is right,
it's just a giant laser pointer is all it is. See, he's talking about when the time... they're not actually shooting at the castle yet. Of course, you know, it's paid for with municipal funds, so like we all have to suffer the consequence of that.
You'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
Yeah, no, we're all gonna wait. Yeah, just could have had a mouth open up and
even without the power of flight.
No,
Link
super
made his
lame.
way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong
Even you.
about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck.
I think it's
holds out,
luck.
Link, for everyone's
It's
sake.
all skill. Even though I was talking about how lucky I was earlier, this was all 100% skill. Absolutely. Oh my god. Got interrupted earlier, like in mid-sentence, with the headphones on, leaning over the mic, recording, and Lester's just like, "Oh, are you like mid-sentence?" She just throws the door open and starts talking. You need to have a light, and then there's other times where I'll be like leaned back, the mic's pushed away from me. There's not even a TV on. They're like, "Are you recording right now?" I know that they're trying their best, but like, sheesh, I do need like an on-air light or something. I really wish I just had a better space to record, which you can help with by commenting, and subscribing. Gets me one step closer to being the YouTuber I want to be. Let's talk to this old fuck. Yep, you like that. You're the only owl, which makes me think that you're like the what is that? The three-headed kaiju from the Godzilla things, where you're not actually part of this ecosystem. You're like an alien that's invaded, and you're using your excess power to throw off the local ecosystem by eating up all the mice and throwing up little dehydrated food pellets or whatever owls do. Why is he so wide awake? Do you think he's wide awake at night? I didn't think about that. He was totally dozing during the day, but he's an owl. I wonder if he's wide awake at night. Because a lot of these guys have, day-night cycles. I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to investigate that the next time I crack the game open. Man, I can't believe you guys would let me just wander around thinking that, like, he's just a lazy king sleeping all day. And it's a nocturnal animal. It's unfair to me. It's unfair to the kids, really. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because we're getting close to the end of the episode, and I'm trying to find a picturesque scene. Yeah, I gotta go to that tree. And whatever that's highlighting over there. I gotta check that out. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching me stumble through the recording process and losing audio and trying to re-record it. And then that getting interrupted and having to stumble through the... You know what? I'm going to try to be honest with you guys, though. Like, this is what happens. This is how it is. But keep sticking with me, and I'll keep sticking with you. See you next time. Bye now.